Tell men shut up.
Tell men
shut up.
Tell men shut up. We want girl. You are beautiful.
Russian like men. Give me Playgirl.
Give me Playgirl.
What do you mean?
What is the cat doing now?
Sniffing the watermelon.
Oh, okay. Why are you licking the watermelon?
His mom has not cut it yet.
Well, Mom was too busy.
She was kind of gone for a few days.
Mom was gone for 2 days. Besides, if Mom were to cut the watermelon prior to leaving, there would be no watermelon left when Mom got home. Okay, what follows a couple of quick messages on how to get the best possible experience. Alright. Should not be played to win. Don't play to win.
We'll swap if someone starts talking, but I'm lazy.
I was falsely giving up.
To experience this story better, we should turn off all the lights. Instead, focus on immersing yourself in the game's world and story. I'm afraid.
I am immersed.
I'm immersed. Do not worry about when and how to save during gameplay. The game will take care of that for you. When you want to leave the game, just choose save and exit. You can then use continue to return to where you left off next time you start up the game. Oh no. The world of Amnesia is a dangerous place, and you are extremely vulnerable. That's reassuring. Do not try to fight the enemies encountered. Instead, use your wits, hide, or even run if necessary. I'm scared already. Do not fight.
You're gonna fight Huggy Bear.
Okay. Oh no. Make sure to play in a dark room and wear headphones for the best effect. Well,
Never wear the Turtle Beach headphones.
oh god. That sounds horrifying. I don't...
That's so we can hear the actual game stuff. We'll just watch on our phone or something behind. Or have the phone going behind.
Should I play at like Wii, or should I go back all the way down? I don't know. Nothing will sneak up on me.
I have X-ray vision.
I have night vision.
That is all. Hope you enjoy immersing yourself in the world of Amnesia. Oh, I'm so frightened right now. Alright, what's in the options? Subtitle, show effects of, no, I don't need to affect subtitles. Commentary, what's that supposed to mean? Oh, no. It's not very immersive. They're very adamant about that.
Look behind you.
Oh god. Yes. Put my microphone out like this just a little bit, so maybe it will hear you guys better.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
I am not sleeping tonight. birdshot. No. Nailed it. Yes. Fuck you, pot. I'm not sure. There's like blood on the floor. How soon are they going to throw hey bro at me? I would be dead by now. Completely hidden. Hello, shirt. I would. I put you on. No. I don't know. It's open behind me. Okay. Okay. The broom. Okay, that's good. What's this? Tinder. Sorry. Okay. Okay. That is one. Yes. No. Wait. Yes. Use
Alright.
journal. Notes. Notes! No notes are available. Diaries. Mentos. Okay. Sleep, 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 sleep. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Yep. Maid simulator. Housekeeping. I broke. Did I break?
I fixed the broom.
I smash. I don't know. I don't know where I want to go. What's it? Oh! Open door. Okay. They wanted me to follow the liquid trail, which is this way. More liquid, alright. That's good. Shadow. Okay. Beep. 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 What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? That was weird. What? He had an attack. What's that supposed to mean? I know nothing of this game. He's woozy.
I mean, he fell over.
Chair. Tink! Tink! That's more than tink. Smush. Oh.
Oh yeah, chair goes.
What's in here? no, no, this isn't good. I'm leaving. I'm in the hall. Alright, it's good. There's light here. What's in here? Is this a... Can I get in? Oh, it's a wardrobe.
Gravity is scary. You're standing in top of it.
I can't.
Daniel, what are you doing?
Fucking my wardrobe.
Insert Bill. Stay here all game.
It's not very good.
Stuck on your head. Lay down, Daniel. Do as you did out in the hallway.
Okay. What this way? I'm in the dark again. Ooh! 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 Ooh!
Yeah. Leap for joy, Daniel. Leap for joy.
Yeah.
Ooh, ooh, I can't find him.
What's this? Nothing. Okay. Very good. Alright. Okay. There's a cat. He's trying to fed himself on me. Go away, Satan. Hail Satan. Oh no.
Where you were? This is the dark room now.
This is the dark room. Okay. Okay. Downstairs. Alright. Did I come up here? Okay. Okay. Rock. I lost the rock. I got a door. The other children cheered him on, his name voiced in a steadily rising pace, urging him to do it. Am I really doing this? The young boy thought, and struck his victim with a rock. Well, it knows that I picked up a rock! The game knows! Yeah, that is accurate. Alright. Alright. I'm on a table. I'm on a boat. A little showering help. What's this? Oh, oh, there was a bug. There's bugs! Oh, I'm going crazy. Box. I don't know. Okay. Wibbly wobbly. How do I...
Torch on the wall.
Ooh, ooh, what's this? I saw something. I won't budge. There. Okay. Very back. Am I still in the dark? I can't throw it! I'm trying! Oh, wait. That's better. But I don't want it to run out. I don't know what that accomplished. I did it. It's open. I can make it brighter. Oh. I can't. Head is pounding and hands are shaking. Knees weak, arms are heavy. Mom's spaghetti. What is the... Is that the sanity meter? What's this? Oh. Oh no. When it runs out, the lantern can no longer be used. Oh fuck. Okay. How do I find one? Where am I?
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink.
Uh-oh.
Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Ooh. Fantastic. It didn't... Oh, okay. I have to actually add it. Do I want to do that right away, or do I want to wait till it's gone? That was really helpful. I am the best interior decorator. Very feng shui. Hold down right stick. Okay. I'm trying! Okay. It's very... Got it! Nailed it. Regular light. Okay. No. I can grab the pen. I can grab the whole ink font.
Yeah. Get it right now.
Throw it in there.
That,
So angry.
that helped. That was helpful. So many potions! I would throw them all.
Drink all of it.
Maybe? Lick it. I can taste it. I, the video gamer, can taste it. What's this? I found a book. Use hope?
You told me to.
There. No. Where'd you say? Bookshelf? I put it away. Entrance hall. Yes. The door slammed shut behind him, and he knew he would never again see the old tailor at Berkeley Square. Another lone soul in London seemed appropriate somehow. Oh, great! It's telling me how to run! Perfect. That looked like humping. See more back.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Right. I did. That was my fault. Yes, I know. Ew, gross! It's okay. Wait. Well. I read plant. Yeah.
What is it?
What is it?
It's Captain Cat.
Some sort of plant.
It's
Don't think it's a plant. Not so pliant.
It is definitely less pliant.
Less pliant.
Thanks. Wait.
I'm lost. Archives. He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were streaming to well in his eyes as he received the first kick in his stomach. Hazel remained hidden in fear she too would be punished. Library. Rare books. Okay.
There we go.
I have to read them all. All these books. Yep. It's real life. Homework. Ooh, I
If it had
found
landed on Zenith,
a note. Note.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hinan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Bug. Yes. Nothing bad ever happens. I could. I'm clean. Housekeeping. Maybe I could put. Sure didn't fit. Stefano. I found Stefano. Perfect. Let's see. Catalogi. Catalogs. Not similar at all. Uh-oh. I seem to be going crazy. Well, but I only have one left. Huh. Ah! Like this. Where? Oh! Paper. Stop jumping! It's not reading it. Alright, well. I almost finished reading it on my own, so I'll read the next page. There is no next page, but that's fine. No, never mind. I know, I was hoping I could pick it up. No!
We're 2 seconds away from that.
I was. Oh, you spooked the kitty. I know. Get in there. Push. Nothing. Wait. I didn't pull the other ones this far out. Whoops. Nothing.
Put your whole body.
Put your whole body into it. Is this where I... Yeah, that's where I... No. Well, then. I suppose. Stadium. Stadium! Ooh. Yes. Whoop. Well, I mean, that's fine. It's now, I won't go crazy in here. That's good. We like that. Maybe there'll be some more timber somewhere. Tinder.
Tinder everywhere. Break up the character. Yes, I found Tinder. I found Tinder.
More books.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
I was in it. Alright. Okay. That. Where's that from? Oh yeah, yeah. Old tomes. Okay. Stop. Woo! Woo, woo, woo! Woo! Sure. Alright, there we go. It makes me feel better. Alright. There. Local history. God, where the hell am I? Did it? Okay, it's fine. In the anchovies. Yes. Now. Stop. Stop wiggling. Okay, we're good now. open. What? Clunk. Alright. We're not crazy anymore. Alright. That's good. It's winter outside. I mean, I suppose it's England. Chair. I'm fair. I heard a noise. Is that the sound of the thing? I don't know. Bloody. Okay. It's wine storage. Amontillado. I was just hoping to use it all before I put in the thing, but does that matter? Oh, okay. Ooh. Piano. Bing, 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 bing. Bing, 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 bing. This. But breakable hand. Not breakable. Okay, fine. Tabula. That. Woo! More stuff. What? What happened? Oh,
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
okay. I pulled my body towards the light.
It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. A faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted. The force of the Arabs pulling me to safety. And grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Fragments of your book.
Central Prussia. Floor plans. Stop being crazy. Stupid places. That one's not a stupid place. That was a normal place. Ah! Oh.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wards. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
No, he's my weapon. Right. What's that? But there was a thing. What?
It was Steven while you were passed out.
Oh, okay. This will help.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Okay. Another region rich with lore is Alstadt. Deep within the East Prussian woods, for centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. Quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30-Year War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Alstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for the fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day it went to investigate a burrow in the northwest glades, only to never be seen again. Oh my god, this thing is so long. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Alstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby Alstadt, and like most of those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remain popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived at the time of occupation and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle along with the great leaders of the country. Are they saying that Alexander is over 300 years old?
I think that's what they're saying.
Well, stop touching me! I'm going insane. Oh yeah. Plenty. There. Shut up. Don't tell me what to do. This is supposed to be me figuring it out, not Andy backseat game time. Something else. Huh. Scary. I have a viewer. Oh no! That would be funny. Hi Nico. If it's Nico. Hi Nico. Okay. Box. Oh no, going crazy.
We're all like,
Ooh! 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 Found! Found it! Found it! Found it! Okay. Come on! There. Did it. There's another one. There's gotta be one more. Well, no. Too late now. Another one? No.
That, however,
got it.
Work. Alright. I did it. I'm proud. Key? I found a key. What's happening? Yeah.
Surprise!
Surprise! I need to check the bottom one first. No. Yes. Oh, more reading. Okay. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid a further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whichever comes first. They can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both of my problems. Okay. You have too much wine. What was the problem with the wine? Okay. Alright, I found a key. There's it. Did I just... Is this already... I've been here. Okay. Oh, but... Wait. Okay. What was that? What was that? I heard something. Pretty kitty. Obviously, alright. No, it's not the cat's fault. He can't help it if he had a fur ball. I have the key now. Right? Yes. What? I saw it! I saw it! I saw it! That was a really good impression. Were there any places for keys in here? I'm working on it. This is back. Well, there's a lot of rocks in the way. Alright. Okay. He just wants a hug. Yeah, okay. Nah. Have I opened these drawers yet? Why wouldn't I leave them open? I must not have. I wouldn't have left this. I think I do remember throwing this book though.
Oh yes, it was the red light thing, yeah.
Alright. Okay. Where else have I gone? I've been in here. What else is? I am terrible because I have a terrible sense of direction.
Keep going back this way. It's around my cave.
Yes, I know. Back to the window. Alright. To the wall. No, these females crawl. No, keep. Alright. Oh, excuse me. Okay, I remember the broken door. I have a feeling I lit that. This is a maze. Maybe the maze? I think this is a maze. It's from Cardcaptor Sakura.
Okay.
No, not that way. How about here? No. What's in here? How? No, I don't like it. There? Okay,
Down that way.
this way.
3 o'clock. Go back to that door. See that door at the end of the hallway? That's the one he came in through.
Leaving anchovies. What? What the hell? Did that come from the laboratory? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm scared. I'm so afraid. Okay. Pallets. Save us.
I get a feeling he's giddy or
so shaky! The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiment has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar.
There should be more coop rats. Let me see. And one part Aqua Fortis.
I jump all the time, always jumping. Chemistry pot. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are a given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt Aqua Regia instead of Aqua Fortis in hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acidic and proved impractical to put to use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. Don't? Oh, I might be out. I'm looking at it. There, okay. Still shaking despite. Doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them, they lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. Okay. Apparently, that's all that happens when I try to reach for that. Aw, Lucy, mommy loves you. Can I? Back this way.
What was that?
Oh, hi Lucy.
Perhaps you can try throwing it down something great in the middle.
Possibly. Let's see, there wasn't anything else up here, was there? No?
That's the way you came.
Yeah. Ah! Well.
I believe I have broken my ankle.
Oh, why isn't it? on the floor?
Back down this way.
Down here? Oh. That's not his word.
What is your mental and emotional strength? What does it say?
I'm not really sure. Okay.
Oh, slight headache.
All's good. A slight headache.
You're good on handing down.
Alright.
Daniel,
We're Daniel.
what's going on?
We know what's happening. I don't know. Oh. 4 different chemicals are needed to continue. Oh. What?
There's a chandelier above it. The grate. Well, you can, but
I don't think it's gonna do anything.
I think it's that just have to go through the water effect.
Alright. Oh yeah. But where is the wine cellar?
Go back to the main hall.
I keep hitting X. X is the okay button.
It's like you can play positive games. I already talked to somebody. Think about it on the field.
This here? Use the key. Did it.
Next time on Tiff Panics.
Next time on Tiff Panics. Today. Let's run from monsters. What? Yeah.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
What? What? I'm out!
What is this place?
What's this? Is the door stop? Ooh. Hooray! So much oil. I know. Rock? Oh my god! What
There's a big wooden thing next to you. Maybe push the large boulder.
What?
The wall that you were immediately next to is covered in wooden planks.
What am I supposed to do? I can't lift it that high.
It said for a strong push, press L1. Like while you are pushing it.
Nail it.
Or maybe with a wrong click. Yeah, that's that. Yes, there's nowhere to get in. I am safe forever. Yeah, right. I just drink the Calabite.
Don't drink the wine. That was it, right? I got everything in this one. Okay. I don't know where to hide. There's no hiding. There's. Is that in here?
As your lantern
Okay.
You shouldn't be.
I'll stop. I'll stop.
Getting some mic too.
Okay. Okay. That's good.
Really good. Bye. I know.